So you've started a side hustle and you're bringing in some revenue, but it's not quite what you had hoped for. What do you do next? Hi, I'm Kara with Kara Renninger Consulting, and I'm here to share with you some tips and strategies on how to scale and grow your business. So, when clients come to me with this challenge, which is often, they've started a business, they might be making some revenue, and it's not going exactly as they had hoped. Maybe you were hoping to leave your day job, or maybe you've already left your day job. You're not able to support yourself or your family in the way that you wanted to with this business. So, what you need to do next is to start to analyze and get some data together on how your funnel, I would say, is performing. So if you have a sales funnel set up, if you have a way that you're getting clients or bringing in clients or getting sales, the first thing that you'd want to do is set up some data analysis if you haven't already on how successful that funnel is. So you can start to analyze where there might be points in the funnel that you're having a drop off or you're not having success. A lot of times at this place, entrepreneurs decide maybe they should create a new product, and that's something that comes up. They think, I'll just create a new product. Like I need something before this or after this. And that may or may not be true. You may need to have a different price point for your business. It's really good to have sort of like a lower level in a middle of the ground price point product and your high ticket offer on the back end of things, or as your first offer. So it's really important to have different ones, but this might not be the time to consider that. Really, you first need to collect data and analyze what's happening in the current funnel. So you want to look at what is your sign up rate on your opt-in page, what is your sign up rate on your sales page, and all the steps in between there. And we want to start looking at, are people registering, but not, are they leaving, as the webinar starts that you've signed them up for? That might be an issue. And that means that you need to go back and rework your webinar to make sure that it converts for you. So if you're getting the traffic that you want, but you're not getting the conversion you want, that's one area that you can start to look to make a difference. You can also look at your sales page and see, along with that, is it that they're looking at the sales page and they're jumping off right away? Maybe you have the price right at the top, and maybe you need to make a change to that and have the price further down so that they have to scroll down to look at the content that you're sharing before they get that price point information so they can really see the value in it. It could be your email marketing. That's another area to look is your email marketing, are you having good open rates? Are you having good click-through rates? And try to figure out for yourself where people might be dropping off as far as email engagement goes. And also with your ads and with your videos, look at the engagement on those and look at the conversion rate from those. One area that many people have a challenge that they're not aware of is with tracking. So I highly recommend hiring a professional with Google Analytics and tracking to make sure that your tracking is set up properly and that you're sure that the numbers you see in your business are actual numbers. I'll give you an example. A business that I worked with in the past thought they were having very high conversions and all the numbers indicated that, but the bank account didn't. The money wasn't in the account. It wasn't showing that the business was actually making revenue growth. And everybody was confused about it. And it turned out that the tracking wasn't set up right, and that some of the tracking pixels were on the thank you pages, which people really can bookmark and go to multiple times. So some of your ad tracking is going to count that as multiple conversions, when in fact, it's really not true. So you might want to use a different tool. Samcart's a great tool to use for checkout. You can actually add pixels to fire within Samcart so that it can only fire a pixel as a conversion on an actual purchase. And it's not just based on landing on a page. That's a common problem for people who are new in business and a common way that funnels are set up. So if that's something that's happening with you, you want to take a look at that and analyze it and see. And another thing that you can do is, if you are having success with your funnel, before you go create another product and something different to have those levels for yourself, go ahead and see how can you maximize this. You might be able to change your price point on the product. You might be able to increase your price point. I have done that with a business in the past where we had a product and we doubled the price point and were able to maintain the same conversion numbers. And so that could be an area where you could just get additional revenue. You could do some split testing with it so that you don't deteriorate your current funnel that's bringing in the revenue that you want, but do a split test on a different price point for yourself and see if you can increase that. Maybe with a live launch, like that'd be a great way to do it. Have a live launch as your split test and see if you can sell it at a higher price point, maybe with some additional coaching from you in it, like in a group setting, to go with your program. So that could be another great way to try to increase your revenue. So the message in this video here is really to say, Really analyze what's happening in your business and make data-based decisions. Be a neutral observer of the business to identify areas where you can scale the business versus having to go create something totally new. As an entrepreneur, sometimes it's easy to think, oh, I'll just do this new thing. And if you have a team, you think the team just will get that done for you. So if you're feeling stuck in your business, you're ready to scale, and you're not sure what your next best step is, send me a message and I'll set up a free consultation with you to do some analysis of your business and help you create a scaling plan that's right just for you.